YouTube and welcome to episode 50 of Summer Shredding. I never thought that 50 would come around this quickly, but it has, so I'm here and I've thought of something quite cool to do for it. Now, I got a message the other day from one of my mates, Matt. Basically, he's been following along the Summer Shredding series. I didn't know this. And he's lost 10 kilos in weight in 1 month. So, what I thought I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the gym with him tonight. We're going to get a good training session in. We're going to see what that month has done to him, because I've never trained with him before. I don't even think he trained beforehand. So we're going to give him a few tips, talk him through a few things, congratulate him on how far he's got already. Also, I'm going to be doing a lot of editing and a lot of packing today. I've got a lot to do, but I might show you some no, I'll show you that another time, because I've got a feeling that it's going to be quite a long video anyway. So what I've done so far is I've had my breakfast. I had 2 gluten-free Weetabix, which are quite nice. I had zero fat Yale Valley, or Yo, is Y-E-O, that Valley yogurt, vanilla flavour on top. I think it's like 117 grams. I then had 2 boiled eggs. I've mixed up my protein shake smoothie things for before and after my gym tonight, because I'll be training about 5 o'clock. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I've done so far today. I've got a pack for Kelsey's, as I say. I'm weighing in at 165 pounds, and yeah, everything seems to be going well. 165 is a little bit higher than I usually am, but I did eat quite a bit yesterday, along with having a few ciders and things. So that's okay. I'm pretty on track. I feel like that in a month or two I'm going to be down to, I'm going to be between probably 163 and 160. So I'm probably going to be about around there in a month's time. So yeah, I leave for Kelsey's on Friday after work. So that will be another video of flights and stuff. I just finished editing episode 34. So yeah, it's everything seems to be falling in place. Everything's going really, really well, I feel. Also, the fact that I've inspired someone to start training and giving them a direction has increased my motivation quite a bit. I mean, if anyone else is doing that, or done something like that, please just leave a comment. I mean, damn, I thought I was just talking at a camera. Now I know I'm talking to some people, and it's changed my whole sort of idea on what I'm going to do and how much more interaction I want to do with this. So yeah, that'd be more fun. Also, I forgot to tell you the other day, I think it was Thursday or Friday, I ordered a muscle food order. Now, it was their birthday, so they had a massive birthday hamper up. It had, I'll tell you what it had in it now. Bear with me 2 seconds. Basically, I'm looking at the email because there's so much stuff in it. It's awesome. So we'll go to, I'm really organised with my emails at the moment. I've even got a muscle food folder. So here we go. Order confirmation. Right. So 2 times 2.5 kg of skinless premium chicken breast. So 5 kilos in total. 2 7-ounce Irish grass-fed iron flat steaks. 2 6-ounce Great British hashy steaks, 2 6-ounce Dragonfire hashy steaks, 2 times Irish grass-fed beef mince, 400 grams each, 2 times chicken mini fillets, which are going to be 400 grams a piece, 2 times chicken burgers that are 4 ounces, so 2 4-ounce chicken burgers, 2 times giant Great British lean meatballs, a pack of 6, 1 times low-fat pork sausages, which is a pack of 450 grams, and 1 times low-fat Cumberland sausages, another 450 grams, and luxury meat seasoning. Now that should have come to a subtotal of £105 and 23 pence, but because I put the crazy birthday discount on, it came down to £55. It's getting delivered on the 8th of July. Today is the 19th of June, so it'll be the week after I come back from Kelsey's. I'll have a lot of food and ready to do a lot of meal prep, which will be awesome. Now, big thanks to Muscle Food for giving us, like, us as a community, the opportunities to do things like that. I always seem to get good deals from them, so I'm not obviously sponsored by them, because I wouldn't be buying stuff, and yeah, I'd get deliveries a lot cheaper or whatever. I'd chuck a discount code or something. Not endorsed by them, but if you guys are looking for something meat-wise or just to save a bit of cash, you still want to make gains and you still want to lose weight, definitely give it a go. Definitely check them out. And yeah, so I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Productive day so far. I've edited from episode 34 to episode 37 so far, all rendered out, and it's been like 2 hours, so we're going really well. The only downside is with today is that it's been pissing it down all week, and the one day that I have loads to do, it's goddamn sunshine. So I'm kind of annoyed about that. I've got packing to do. My parents are away at the cemetery because it's Father's Day. They off to see my granddad. Now, I know that I've said before, or if I haven't, that I have now, that my granddad was someone that I always looked up to. And I feel that the cemetery doesn't do him justice. And I know for some people that the cemetery is somewhere that they can go and speak to them and feel them there, but I don't feel like he's ever gone. I was too young to have this sort of realising that someone could actually leave and never come back. So for me, he's never left, he's still there. He's still watching over me or making sure that I keep myself in check. And I still want to make him proud, even though I'm never going to get the answer. So I'm hoping that I have, but you know, so that's the reason why I don't go to the cemetery. I have been there before on my own, and I find it easier to talk to a camera than I do his grave, because I feel it's almost like a bit of an insult. And that's just my opinion. I mean, anyone that finds comfort in that, please carry on. Don't ever take what I say into consideration. If you find comfort in something, carry on doing it. But if you think, for me, talking for a stone to represent his life or whatever, well, it's not even a stone, he got cremated, so it's just a plot of land about the size of probably about the size of that cushion there. So for that to represent his whole life doesn't really do it justice for me. So for me, I like to think that he's with me all the time, and if I need his help, I can ask. And I think he's given his help now and again. Now whether that's probably just him giving me back of confidence or something, or do you know what, I haven't got to do this alone. But if it works, then carry on doing it. Anyway, that got real deep real quick. So I just posted a picture on Instagram of the food that I had. Now I'm going to show you these things actually. My mum got them for me. They're quite low fat, and they're like a replacement for a rice cake if you ever get bored of rice cakes. So they are these things, Dutch crisp bakes. Is it focused? It is focused. 100% barn eggs, so I guess anyone that cares about whether it's caged or barn or free range or whatever can have a look at that. But these have, where are we? Total carbs per portion, 5 carbs, 0.2 fat, and 1.1 protein because it's made with eggs. For anyone that's interested in the sort of vegetarian or gluten-free side, I don't really know what any of these means, but it's got wheat flour, glucose syrup, barn eggs, sugar, yeast, salt, vegetable oil, malt barley, wheat gluten, so it's not gluten-free. It's got pea protein in it though. So yeah, it's got protein, so protein cakes. They should have branded it as that. Because we all know that nowadays anything with protein written on it, they can bump it up by 50p, and it bugs me so much because it's not even that high protein. They've just added protein to something. Protein veg. Well, you can get more protein from a tin of sardines or something. Anyway, I'm not going to rant about that now. I'm going to crack on and get some more work done. I'm also going to pack. I'm going to do everything and not miss the sunshine. And it's fine. I'll figure it out. I don't have anything to figure out, but I've got this. Sometimes you just gotta take away the good stuff in life to get the shit done. I just had a good idea for a video, maybe. I'm thinking I might make a video to do with making a YouTube video, so videoception. The reason being is that lots of people do not know or do not understand how to make a YouTube video or how people do it, and they would really love to themselves. So I think I'm going to make a video on making a video at some point and how to get the music behind it, because music is one of the key parts that people mess up on, is finding uncopyrighted music. I'll go a little bit more in depth in that in the video, and I'll probably end up doing it at Kelsey's. I don't know, I'll keep you posted on that, so I'll speak to you guys. So guys, I thought I'd give you a quick physique update, so I'm going to do the weird posy bit here, just to sort of show you what's happening and what I'm seeing in myself. So this is a very relaxed state. This is just how I normally walk around. So if I was to flex my abs, this is what they end up looking like. So you can also see that they're coming more three-dimensional. If I flex my chest, it's becoming the two-part. So you can see quite clearly that you've got an upper and lower chest there. You can also see the cuts are coming in with a V-taper. They're coming in a little bit. This side not so much, because there's a light just directly there. There's a bathroom there. So then if I hit this side, you can see the intercostals. That's what I was looking for. Intercostals and the lat. This side you might be able to see it a little bit better. Then if I do the side chest, you can see the arms are coming along too, along with the tricep. And then if I kick that even further back, you can see the shoulder. Now, my shoulders have always been pretty alright. I don't know about my back. I'll watch this back and see what my back looks like afterwards. So I'm going to hit the... I can't do this, I don't think. That one really takes out, yeah. Then the back double by. I don't know how they do it on stage for so long. It's really tiring. But then I just go for the... I think it's called the most muscular. It's where you do that and flex everything up. So my biceps, you can't really see in this light, but this one is now overpowering this one. This one's longer, but this one's got more definition in it. So I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. They're never gonna be the same, I got a feeling, because this one was bigger, this one was smaller. And as I got more defined, I realised that this one's more defined than that one. And it's just a pain in the arse. But yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a quick physique update, just to see that actually, do you know what? It does work, and this isn't a point in me showing off. I don't like to show off. It's not something, I've never been that guy. Well, that's a lie. When I first started, I would go down the gym and ego lift, as I explained before. Then I realised that's just stupidity. I think the important thing is that there's very few people out there on YouTube that have started this so early on. So I am at a stage where I feel like I'm quite knowledgeable because I put the time in to learn about it, not because I've learned from my mistakes. So obviously my views are quite, you can take them with a pinch of salt, and I appreciate that, and I hope you do, because I really don't want people just to go, he's right and then everyone else is wrong, because that's not true. That's never true. But you barely ever see the beginning transformations other than just the picture to picture. Now, picture to picture, someone could say, okay, that took me 6 weeks, when really it took them 6 years. Like, how are you going to know? Or they could be fasted, or they could have specifically bloated themselves up for the first picture, or specifically like not eaten for 3 days for the second picture. And it changes on a day-to-day basis. So by doing this every day, I feel that I can give you a good idea of what you can achieve naturally, first of all, I am natural. I will probably always be natural, unless something turns up where I kind of have to, or I don't know. I never say never, because you can't predict the future. But for the foreseeable future that I plan to be natural this whole time. And there's not many people that can say, okay, I'm a natural bodybuilder or a natural fitness freak or a natural guy, and you look at them and you think, okay, I haven't seen the beginning stages of you. How do I know? Because if you're going to blow up and look freaking jacked within 6 weeks and still being really ripped at the same time, you can't do that. Well, you probably, like, the majority of us can't do that naturally. I mean, there's obviously some anomalies somewhere where they're going to go, actually, do you know what, I can do that. I can be that jacked and ripped all year round without juice. I don't know, I can't comment, I've never taken it. But the likelihood, I want to show you what you can do without steroids, without any growth hormones, with just pure hard work, and even with a few, like, mess ups on the way through. So, for example, when I was in Glasgow, I didn't eat perfectly. I have been out for meals, I have had a beer or something. I haven't been a saint. And that's the point, is that this is actually achievable. By no means am I saying that I'm the finished product, because this is nowhere near a finished product to me. But I didn't think I'd be standing here today talking to you guys about a physique that I'm proud of within 2.5 years. I thought, when I first started, I'd see all these pictures in the magazines, and everyone would, or on the internet or Instagram or somewhere, and it'd be like 5 years, 6 years, and it was so daunting to me. And just putting your mind to it and doing some hard work just will make you able to do whatever you need to do, and it will give you results. And okay, it might not come in the first year or first 2 years, but give it time and it will come through, and something will happen to where you become at the stage where you're happy with your physique. You're not satisfied, you're happy with it. So if I was to stop now, I would feel content, but I wouldn't feel happy. So I know there's so much more I can do with this. I know there's so many like problem areas in my mind that I can target and finish off. But that's not to say that I'm not proud of what I've done. That's basically what I'm saying. There are days when I come in and I look at myself in the mirror, and I literally just downed a can of Monster. So first of all, I'm quite wired. Second of all, I'm probably quite bloated because it's quite fizzy. So there are days when you come in and you just don't look right. You just think, I should look better than this. I should look at these people on here and here and here. And you got to remember that you're completely freaking different to them. You might have the potential to be the best powerlifter in the world, but your goal is to be a bodybuilder, let's say, or a crossfitter, or a strongman, but your genetics say strong powerlifter. That doesn't necessarily mean you've got to take up powerlifting. It just means you're not going to be the best and looking like these people, or doing the same things that the best in the people. Sorry, I'm stuttering. But the people that are the best in their field are also naturally meant for that field. If you want something else, that's not to say you shouldn't do it. Even if you're not going to be the best, do what you want to do and make you happy, and it's all achievable. Just get on and do it, and don't look back and don't think ever, what's the point in this? Because if there wasn't a point, you wouldn't be damn doing it, and you would never have started it in the beginning. So I'm just I guess I'm just trying to motivate you guys and make sure that you keep on track, because I was getting a little bit off track, I'm not going to lie, with YouTube and work and the gym and eating. Everything just seemed to be like, oh my god, what the hell, what is this, why am I doing this? I'm so swamped, I don't have any time for myself. You know, the typical things that you get when you come into when you come into like towards the end of a shred, I was thinking, oh well, why don't I start bulking now? Well, no, I've got to see it out to the end. And my heart wasn't in it. Then I really want to say thanks to Matt, who I'm meeting later, who gave me that comment, and it gave me that boost. It was like, do you know what? I am doing good. I am doing this. And he didn't have to come up to me and say, dude, you're doing good. It was more like, thanks for helping me. And even though I helped him indirectly, I still feel like I've had a big part in that. So I'm going to carry on doing everything I can to try and make him feel good and make him reach his goals. Even, I personally think, Matt's physique, he would be a perfect powerlifter. Perfect. I think he would be so good at it. However, he doesn't want that. He wants to look jacked and tanned. From what I spoke to him on the phone last night. He wants to look jacked and tanned. So he goes out and looks like that because he's not going to be satisfied if he's damn good at another sport. But that's not what he wants. So do what you want. That is genuinely my advice. And maybe in the future, you know, you might be jacked and tanned and think, actually, I'm pretty strong. I can lift more weight. And then you push into powerlifting. There's no set way. You don't have to be a bodybuilder your whole life. You don't have to be a powerlifter. You don't have to be a CrossFitter. You can switch in between. A lot of the best athletes have. A lot of CrossFitters have come from gymnastics. A lot of, but like, I mean, Stan Efferding. If you guys don't know who he is, he's not a big name in the fitness industry as such. He is a big name, but he's a bodybuilder. He's not Mr. Olympia. He's I think he claims to be the strongest bodybuilder. So he can switch between powerlifting and bodybuilding anytime he likes. That is a talent. If you can do that, then, you know, I think that's something that I'd look into. I mean, I'd love to do some powerlifting at some point, but not yet. I want to get my physique where I want it to be first, and know that I have because where I'm at the moment, I know that I don't have the muscle to bench press heavy or squat heavy or deadlift heavy. And when I say heavy, I mean like serious weight. I mean, my max is 150. It's about 330 pounds for you Americans or anyone that works in pounds. So that's not even, that's nothing in comparison to these. So I want to make sure that I'm nice and lean and I can put on lean muscle so that I know where it's going and know what it's doing and go from there. I've just waffled on here a bit, but as I say, just want you guys to get in that mindset. I want to show you what's achievable, show you how to do it, and just be happy, basically. Anyway, just a disclaimer, after this, I am not going to do any more videoing until I do go to the gym with Matt. So, yeah, I was going to say something. Oh, yeah, I'm still not qualified. If anyone thinks I am, and all the nutrition advice, I'm not qualified. So this is just based on what I've done here, and okay, my legs aren't great, but you know, that's why I do a physique update on this. But I mean, I could do my legs if anyone wants me to, but I'm getting some definition in my quads. But other than that, my calves are coming along, but we'll give it about a year until I show them off. So anyway, I'll speak to you guys a bit later. Sorry for the waffle. I'm heading off down the gym. We're going to hit chest and tricep workout, me and Matt, as I said. I'm going to see if I can teach him a few things, or maybe he'll teach me, I don't know. Not going to do much cardio, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20, I'm not sure. I won't bother recording the cardio, I'll just record the workout. Hopefully they won't have a problem, because it is quite a commercial gym. Hopefully they won't have a problem, but if they do, I apologise now. I hope they don't. I'll speak to you guys in or after. I'm in the cafe at Virgin Gym. It's really freaking posh in here. Look at this, got a freaking bar and everything. So I'm going to be working out here today with Matt. I'm just waiting for him to turn up. He finishes work at 5. So let's get it. Just finished the workout. I'm here with Matt, just shaking up his protein shake. I'm used to shaking things up. But yeah, we had a really good session, and it's fucking raining again. Seriously, like, I do not go out all day, and it's dry as a mother trucker. I come out once and it rains. So we hit chest and tries. Really good session. The bench press, got a confession. The barbell, I found out that it wasn't 20 kilos, it's 15. Hence why I repped out like 60 for so much. Usually I can do like 12, and I was hitting 15 to 20 reps on it. I thought I was just freaking strong, and Matt told me. So yeah, that's a bit of a, we got to hurry up because there's lights on in the siren, in the freaking, what's it? Anyway, I just had my post-workout smoothie. It feels really good. Really good pump. I'm talking shite, so I'm gonna go. I'll speak to you guys. So guys, sorry about the waffle just then. I was with Matt and I didn't really know what to say. I just wanted to record and get him in the video. So yeah, so that happened. But what I'm gonna say now is I want to thank you for all the support over the last 50 episodes. I know there's not many of you at the moment, but hopefully there will be in the future, and hopefully we'll grow and support this channel together. I mean, okay, I make the videos, but that doesn't mean you're not a big part of it. You as a collective are the way that the channel will work and will progress. Without you guys, there would be no channel. So I'm gonna lay back here. But yeah, so never forget that, because if you do, then my channel's not really, that's not really what I want my channel to be about. I want my channel to be a collective of opinions and views that we can then sort of whittle down and get to the best answer. There's no right answer, there's a best answer. So hopefully we can get that, hopefully we can progress together, and hopefully I'll learn some things from you and you can learn some things from me. So I've already learned a few things. I learned my squat was a way off from, I can't remember his name. But yeah, some guy commented on my squat form, and it's changed up my whole squat, and it's made my back better, and I'm thankful for it. So I do listen, I do pay attention. The funny thing is I don't get notified when there's likes happening. I don't think I had any likes on any of my videos, but clearly I do. But anyway, I'm gonna go have a shower, get some sleep, and get ready for a back and bicep workout tomorrow, even though I hit some biceps today. But that machine looked cool, so I kind of had to have a go. It's like, I don't plan on going back to that gym. It was weird, but the machine looked cool, so. Anyway, I'll speak to you guys tomorrow morning.